Going live. You're
Don't
live.
worry, we'll download this and upload it. Continue.
Yeah, we'll have to do that. Okay, cool. Thanks for that. So the Fusion 360 source is available. That's hilarious. I'm just gonna get these buzzes all day, huh? It lets me know I got a notification. It's working. So we can download the original source, which includes all the user parameters, sketches. This is like you're live now. Let me know if it's turning off or not. I have the files available on some of the repo sites like Thingiverse and Prusa printers, so you can get the files from there. Because Fusion 360, that will email you a download link, and that can take some minutes. The CAD assembly is a bit of a fun one. It's a little bit different. It's very modular, so if we wanted to change the guts out, change the circuit, you could just update the PCB mount and reuse the front and back covering of the case. So I'm really digging these type of cases that have an internal PCB mount. That way I'm not having to, if I have to adjust, let's say, the positioning of the PCB, make some room for wiring and things, I don't have to reprint the whole case because the PCB mount is what's really changing. So I hope to do some more projects that use this design method. Now when it comes to like PLA material, using translucent white material is the best for diffusing neopixels. So we have an Amazon link to some of the filaments that we really like to use. Normally it has the color is called PLA Natural Clear, and you can see it's white, but it's very transparent. So it has like this hint of white, but it's still able to diffuse very nicely. So this is the stuff. Unfortunately, it's unavailable. So if you want to browse around, the key term is Natural Clear. That's the name of it, and it comes in PLA.
One of the other places it does look like it is available on is Ultimachine.
Ultimachine, okay. Website, but Ultimachine is a supplier
They've been around for quite a long time. This is where we used to get all of our filament from. We actually used to restock a bunch of their filament as well. If you go over to the PLA, and then not the blue, there it is,
There
natural.
it is, natural. There you go. This one has a little bit of a yellow tint.
I think it goes away when you print it. It turns out a little bit more
away.
whiter.
Yeah, I think so. And if you want to take a good look at the part itself.
And then we are testing out one from Kodak, of all companies. It's actually a PLA Plus, so we'll see how those...
Right. I actually have it loaded here as well. This one, right?
Yep. Looks like it's out for delivery later today, so
yeah, they call it...
We'll test that out. Hopefully it's not
natural.
like stringy, like the previous PLA Plus type materials that we've tested out.
It's stringy? Uh-oh.
Hopefully not.
Okay, right. So I was just showing like how translucent it is, at least this pigment from 3D Solutech. You can see the battery in the back there. It's see-through, it's transparent. How about that? And then, yeah, it's just a really nice material. So if you are looking for a way to diffuse some LEDs, this is some good material. White also works well, but this one just kind of
the white doesn't work as
yeah, the
well,
white kind of washes out the color.
The pigment definitely blocks.
Yeah, so this allows like the vibrance to kind of show through the true color or whatever. But hey, and that's it. I guess I can talk about this stuff. This filament is from Filamentum. It's called like Novel Blue. It has a little bit of glitter sparkles and stuff. I really need to turn this focus stuff off. It never focuses. Logitech is, the Logitech webcams are infamously terrible at focusing. You just have to manually focus it. So there you go. Yeah, there's the USB port, right? This is, we used to stock this blue, though the manufacturer has since not been shipping stuff. So I don't know where to get this color from, sorry. It's like a teal blue or something, or aqua blue. I don't know what kind of blue. It's a type of blue. Oh. There we go. I'm running out of time. All right, so back to the Learn Guide. The CAD files, the parts, 3D parts are available on GitHub, so if you are looking to model something and you want to use some Adafruit parts, we have a good amount of them in our GitHub repo, and they're linked right here in this link. Check it out. Shout out to Liz Clark for putting together the demo code. She put together the various pages for setting up CircuitPython with your Feather NR52840. This particularly has the Feather Sense. So just make sure you pick the correct firmware when you are downloading it for your board. So just walks through that.
A funny comment from Liz saying that she realized yesterday running the code that the mindfulness aspect is basically an IoT cuckoo clock.
Cuckoo clock. Excellent. So this page will set you up with the library, so it walks you through just the various libraries that you need. You got a handful here. Some of these are particular to the sensors that are on board the Feather Sense. So if you're using a different Feather, namely like the Express that has the NR52840, you probably don't need all of these. So they're just here so that they're there for you if you're using the Feather Sense board. So those are the libraries you need. Liz did a great job on walking through the code. This will just kind of show you the required libraries again. Here is the embedded code, which is on GitHub. So if you'd like to check it out, you can check out the link. You can run through it. It's nicely commented, and there's some stuff up here that you can edit, and they're commented here. It's really nice. And it's always useful to have a screenshot of what your CircuitPy drive should look like. So this one shows all the libraries and code. So Liz did the walkthrough here. You can see it's got images, and you can see what you want to change. It's very, very thorough, so check it out if you want to dive deep. And a great example of pairing with devices over Bluetooth and using the Apple notification service. Yeah. So you can completely change up the various features and really make it your own. So definitely check it out. Here's a nice rundown on the mindfulness using current time service. That's a part of the BLE library. You see how the minutes for the hours are indexed as 4. Very cool. And then it even will let you know if a signal has dropped. If the connection has dropped, you can trigger the LEDs to do stuff. Yeah. Wiring just walks you through all the different wiring. Since there's only one ground pin on the Feather, I tend to share common ground. The assembly walks you through just putting it all together. I list out the hardware screws. They're a little bit lengthy, so you might want to double check on the length of your screws if you want to build this. But other than that, no glue needed. You could always glue stuff, but I don't think it's needed here. Just a couple screws. I use double stick tape. I should use glue there. That's about it, though. The usage page just walks you through pairing your iOS device with CircuitPython. It's fairly simple. You could use the Bluefruit LE Connect app, but you don't have to. You could just use the built-in Bluetooth settings of your iOS device. So there we go. That's the Learn Guide in a nutshell. So check it out. It's published now. And code and CAD files are up there as well.
Yep, I've been posting all the links to the Fusion 360 files as well as the 3D Parts library on GitHub that you can use. You can grab the Bluefruit Sense CAD file for that, so you can use it in additional projects.
Yay! Let me text. Yay!
So one of the things I want to explore is
Snorbox.
making like a Ninja Flex little ring to see if it helps to dampen the little ringing, sort of noise without completely silencing the buzzing. See how that works out.
Yeah, I had a fun time
trying to get
knowing
it
what
audible.
not to do. Yeah, making it audible. Yeah, a lot of the methods I used was like you couldn't hear it. It's not meant to hear, it's meant to feel, so I don't know. Pretty interesting how we ended up getting it.
Which should work out for the bracelet.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, well, that's this week's project. We're going to do the show and tell in about 4 minutes.
Yep, stay tuned for that. If you guys have any projects you want to show off, doesn't have to be 3D printed, we will post the link inside of the Discord, and you can come on, show off your projects or your workspace or things your kids are working on.
Yeah.
If they want to check out. Also, pets are also welcome anytime. You stop by in about 4 to 3 minutes. We'll post that up. We're also going to be showing off this week's community makes.
Yes, the time-lapse Tuesdays.
So we'll quickly preview here. Yep, it'll be time-lapse Tuesday. This cool little mechanical phone holder, as well as some more prototyping that we're doing with these
ear savers.
Ear savers, and I don't know what camera I'm on. These little ear savers and some DIY face masks using the felty material that Dano, PT, and team are looking at. Some like little clips that we're looking at for designing, so we can include it as a kit. So definitely stay tuned for that. We'll cover that and your projects coming up on the live show and tell version of 3D Hangouts. Stay tuned for that.
Alrighty. Later tonight, we'll have a full hour show and tell. This time, it's being hosted by John Park. So this starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We hope to see you there. It'll run all the way up until 8 p.m. At 8 p.m., Lamar and Phil will do Ask an Engineer, full hour of open source hardware, new products, CircuitPython news, Python hardware, and much more.
Some of the secret stuff that's being worked on. Definitely tune in for that.
Yep. Desk of Lady Ada is definitely happening. Random hacker hours, random hacker dates and times. Normally on the weekend, in the evenings.
Or late at night.
John Park is hitting up 2 shows a week now. He's doing Tutorial Tuesdays. That's what I'm calling it.
I think it's the Power Hour.
Code Power Hour. You can tune in. I need a banner, John. I need a banner for your thing. I'll go get that. But you can see John Park's workshops every Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Aaron St. Blaine's doing a video a week as well. Normally they get released on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, so check them out. Shout out to Aaron St. Blaine. And I forgot to mention, CircuitPython meetings happen every Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. It is recorded live. Is it recorded? Yeah, it's recorded live and then published as a archive and to podcast services. It's a great way to tune in with the community and the core devs that are working on CircuitPython.
You can tune in live and add any contributions on the Discord. If you scroll down on the left side, scroll all the way down to the CircuitPython little channel there.
Excellent.
And you can join in or listen live every week.
Okay. So we do the show every Wednesday at 11 a.m. We're always hanging out in the Discord chat as well during the live show. And we're going to do show and tell now, right?
They're all for joining us, and stay tuned for show and tell.
We'll hope to see you there. I'll post the link in the Discord chat room so folks can get invited. Thank you, folks. We'll see you later tonight. But until then,
stay safe.